Greetings everyone, EgyptianViking here. This is the 9th turn in the Grand Campaign Hotseat and I'm playing as Venice. Let's begin. We got a message from Denmark. He's saying that Hamburg has fallen. He wishes me to besiege Bologna to help him with fighting the Holy Roman Empire. And this turn is very interesting because I am going to have to do some interesting decisions. I will have to do some evil things this turn. I will betray my dear ally, the Holy Roman Empire, and I will also go to war with the Turks. I will explain my reasons for this later on in the turn. Yes. Alright, and we also got a message from Spain. He is asking me for help. He is being attacked by the Moors and by France at the same time. And he is utterly doomed. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do to help him. He's too far away. I wish him the best of luck, but I cannot help him. That's the hard truth, but that's the way it is. Alright. I will get back to the Holy Roman Empire situation later on. First, I will begin with the Turks.
Your orders?
So,
Yes, my lord.
I have decided to go to war with the Turks. And that's because...
Leaving the rest of your orders?
Well, I am already at war with the Turks, since I am on the crusade.
Yes.
But
Your
then...
orders? Yes.
I haven't... we haven't
Breaking
attacked
away
each other
from
yet.
the fleet.
But I will do it this turn.
Plotting course now, my lord.
And I have
We control
told Cosmic
access
Conqueror,
to
who
this
plays the
port
Turks,
now, my lord.
that I might actually attack him. I did tell him that ever since I played turn 7.
Your
I have
orders?
been warning him that I might attack him. So I do not feel that guilty about attacking him now. And the reason I did it right now is because my ally, Hungary, he decided to attack them because he had a good chance of doing so last turn. He took Nicaea, as you can see here. So I'm going to help him in the war against the Turks.
Orders?
And some of you might
Yes.
shout
Your orders?
why I'm doing this, or why am I doing this? The Turks was the only threat to Legend. Why would you attack the Turks? And okay, let's be real. The Turks are not only a threat to Legend; they are a threat to anyone. And actually a big threat to me because I am very close to him. My armies are in the east. My crusading army is in the east.
Yes.
So I need to, if I want to keep up my momentum, I want to use him in the east. And that leaves me with attacking Hungary, the Turks. Oh no, I can't even attack Hungary because I have a crusading army and he's not excommunicated, so I can't do it. It's not allowed in the routes. So my choices are between the Turks and Egypt, and they are both allies. So even if I attack Egypt, then the Turks would attack me sooner or later anyways.
Orders?
Yeah, that's my reasoning behind this. And the Turks are a bigger threat than Legend
Yes, my lord.
at the time being. Of course, Legend is probably the best player in the Hotseat, so he will become a big threat later on.
Yes, my lord.
But let's be real, I cannot march my armies all the way up to his regions and then attack him. And I can't even use my crusading army since
Your orders?
he's not excommunicated. So even if I wanted to attack Legend, that wouldn't really be a valid option for now, so no, I won't do it.
Yes, my lord.
I will attack the Turks, and I will also
Yes.
attack Holy Roman Empire, and I will explain that later on.
Your orders?
Okay, alright.
Yes.
This ship can go there.
Separating the
1,
your
2,
orders?
3, 4, 5, 6. I have one too many. That's because I need one more
Yes.
ship here.
Breaking away from the fleet.
Hungary and me are together blocking the land passage, the land bridge. So the Turks cannot move any units or agents over without using his ships. He has one
Yes,
ship,
my lord.
but it's in the port.
Leave me be, infidel.
He cannot get out. This is his movement.
Is it not
He can
obvious I
only
am your foe, infidel?
move
Let's see.
in
Yes.
that path. He cannot move anywhere else. Even if it destroys the port,
Yes,
we are still blocking his way, so he is very trapped. He cannot win with one ship against 4.
If we are near, we will
So this should be
Your
safe.
orders?
This spy, he cannot get any experience anywhere, so I'll move him down here to use him next turn.
Where to?
Alright, I have 5 ships left, and I will attack these 5 horse archer units
My sultan wishes you dead.
with my army, and I will not take a single casualty, and I will show you how to do that. So I position my army north of him, which means that he can not retreat anywhere.
Yes?
This is
Your orders?
often seen as an exploit, but apparently it is allowed, so I will do it. You can stay there for now. I don't need to buy any mercenaries now, because this battle is super easy. I'll show you.
Men, bring out
I'll show you how to win with 0 casualties. Oh, this is such a dirty move. This is really big exploit, but it is allowed in the rules. It doesn't say anything against it, and I actually also did ask Legend if it was allowed, and it is. The Turks, they did put their army out in the open. It's a bad tactical decision by them, so it is not against the rules to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up the time to 6 times, and I'm just going to wait, because my army is actually big enough so that the Turks, their army will retreat after a little while, and that means that they will all die when they retreat, because they have nowhere else to go. It looks on the campaign map like they could go back to the boat which they came from, but that's actually not possible. My army is
Fate has been kind to us
still blocking the way.
victory.
So I won. I killed
Easily have been us out
301
there,
of them
slain and defeated on it.
just by entering the battle. There we go, they all died.
The day is ours.
I will
Yes.
then proceed by attacking
Yes,
their
my
ship here. He will most likely survive. He has done it every time so far I've tested this. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to go, I think, here. The Turks cannot move that ship next turn. Because of the game engine, it prevents him from moving
Plotting
anything.
course now, my lord.
I think the rules prevents him as well. Even if he was before me in the turn order, he might not. He wouldn't be able to move them anyways, I think. Anyways, I will. I think I will wait with the mercenaries. Yes, I will. I will move down in the ships and go up here.
Yes, my lord.
Now, when I
Your orders? Yes, my lord. Full sail.
when I
Your
attack
orders?
this army
I
here,
will not waste words on you, infidel.
I get the glitch so that my ships get
Yes.
infinite movement, so I can move them anywhere on the map. Of course, this is against the
orders?
rules, so I will not be able to move my ships anymore
Orders,
this turn.
Your Majesty.
So I will besiege Smyrna,
As my lord wills.
and this is the
Yes.
movement I'm left with on my
Yes,
ships.
my lord.
I'm not sure why it
Yes,
showed like this much before and now it shows this much movement. I'm not sure, but this is
Yes.
a valid movement.
Yes, my lord.
This is no cheat,
orders?
no exploit here. But as soon as I attack this army, then I will get
My sultan wishes you dead.
infinite movement.
Yes, my lord.
So I will move
Your orders?
one
Yes.
ship here. I might need that there next turn. I'm not sure, but I will do that anyways.
Leaving the Your orders?
Okay,
Yes. Yes.
so this army will attack
Yes, my lord.
his army here.
Men ashore. Yes.
He has got 2 horse archer units and 1 archer unit.
The troops are assembled.
This battle is not
Prepare
particularly
for
difficult.
battle.
I only need to win and not kill too many of his men. I want them to retreat, I want them to rout and flee back to Smyrna, so that I can take Smyrna this turn. I can begin talking a little bit why I decided to attack the Holy Roman Empire this turn. That is I have many reasons for doing that. First, they are becoming a strong faction, and I don't want any strong factions. I need to weaken them. By doing so, I secure my own position a little bit more. And also they are excommunicated, so that's something, I guess. Doesn't really give me a reason to attack them, but still. And then the alliance, which is made with Holy Roman Empire, it was made on the promise that Bologna was to be given to the Italian people. Bologna is still in the hands of Holy Roman Empire, and he hasn't shown any sign of wanting to give it away. So yeah, that's a reason as well. The alliance was also made by the previous player of Venice, Nayspace. It was not me who made the alliance, so one can also argue that I am not responsible for what Nayspace did. I do not have to keep up the alliances that he made. And I also haven't... I mean, me and the Holy Roman Emperor, we haven't said a single word to each other about this particular Hotseat. I need to be careful so that I don't actually kill enough. I don't kill too many of their men.
Press onward and break the spirit of his army. The enemy are badly
I cannot kill them more than 85%.
They have lost half their men.
If I do, then they will not rout. Sorry, they will not retreat back to Smyrna. So I will keep those archers.
It is unwise to praise the day
I don't need to kill them.
But our men are winning the battle and
I can always kill them in the next battle. As I was trying to say, it was Nayspace who made the alliance with the Holy Roman Empire. It was not me. So I might not be have to do... Yeah, I already said this. Okay. I think that's all the reasons why I attacked him. Yeah, I think that's it. So as you can hear, there are not a lot of reasons, and they are not that good either. So this is a very dishonorable thing to attack the Holy Roman Empire. But I will still do it.
This is a clear
I think I can kill all of them.
Goes to only men of great virtue.
I need to be very careful here. Okay, shit, stop. Okay, that's good. That's enough, men. I can execute the prisoners, and they should still be able to form up again near Smyrna. So I will execute them. There we go. This is very interesting, actually. I have tested this battle 2 times before, and both of the times it was 2 horse archer units that remained, not a peasant archer unit as well. So this battle might be a little bit different than I expect it to be. I will recruit one of these and the Armenian archers. I don't need this one this turn. Of course the Turks might take this before I get the chance to do it. But I don't have enough money to recruit it anyways, so yeah. Yeah, here we go.
We shall send them to hell or
Battle
worse.
of Smyrna.
March. Waste no time sparing enemies this day, man. Finish
I
them all.
recorded the turn just before this, and everything went perfectly. I mean, it went better than it's going now. I had a good flow, I had a good way of explaining things and such. I'm not talking that well right now, I feel it. But let's just hope I can win this battle correctly. I did in my previous test, I did win, but the reason I am recording it again right now is because I messed up my movement after the battle was done. I accidentally abandoned the crusade with my general, and that was messed up. I am not even sure if that's allowed, because then I would have units on crusade but no general on crusade. It was really strange. Okay, I want the archers in a position like so. And the horse archers I want there. You can move here. The infantry, they won't do anything this battle. They're just there for support. I will need one cavalry unit to go after... Sorry about that sound. I will need one cavalry unit to go after the archers. But I also need to make sure I kill all the horse archers as well. So I don't want to engage them yet. I will try to shoot down all the horse archers I can with my own archers and my horse archers. I think that they are aiming for the wrong unit now. If you can reach, then please. Okay, actually, do not fire at all. Turn off. Fire at will. Okay, there we go. They are not in the circle formation yet. I think they will enter that formation soon. But right now they are not, so they will die. Yeah, they're just getting crushed. I wonder if you can hear that annoying sound. I think that's some
enemy general lies dead. Good
what's
riddance
it
to
called?
that desert dog.
Alarm of
Pray
some
his
sort.
death will break his
I'm not
immense
sure.
resolve.
I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. I can use my light cav actually to... I don't need to shoot them. Well, I can, until my cavalry arrives. But I might as well get my archers into position for their final horse
Praise
archer
the
units.
Almighty. Our enemy has
So I
lost
will
the stomach to fight.
move my
We
units
must push
like
our
so.
advantage.
And you will never catch them, you are too slow. I will keep my infantry close, because there is actually a chance that they will engage in a melee. So I need to be prepared for that. Okay, good. Get away from there. My archers are not even in position yet. That is a bit concerning, because they might go into the circle formation, and that means that it will be a lot more difficult to kill them. I think I will position my men like so. Now they are, I think, what's it called? Circle and shoot formation. So they will be a lot more difficult to kill. But there's not much else I can do. If I engage them in a melee fight, they will rout
Only
instantly.
half the enemy force remains.
They're actually shaking already. That's a bit concerning. Actually, I think I will stop shooting for a second, so that they might come a little bit closer. No, they didn't. So they have 7 guys left, and I think that's enough, actually. I think that's good. Even if they all rout now, I think we have won the battle. Let's see if I can kill some more, just to be 100% sure. Okay, Okay, 5 guys left.
Clear victory
You
that
can
goes to only men
try
of
to capture
great
them.
virtue and valor.
Okay, so 4 guys left, and that's alright. They can't do anything. They have all died. I will execute them.
Do not abandon your honor. Please.
Actually, I might get away with ransoming them, but I will not risk it. I will execute them, and all of them should die. There we go. Smyrna is ours.
We show little mercy. They
I have
deserve none.
just 1
Name
movement
thy
point
enemy,
left,
Lord.
at least with my infantry. So I will go into Smyrna.
Strike, my lord.
I will sack
My
it.
lord, should we spare?
I will put you in there as well.
March.
The thing is, I can move this guy out. I have more movement with him and the cavalry, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to leave units on crusade
Orders.
alone without the general. I'm not sure, but I don't think that's allowed. So I will keep it like this. I will lose a little bit of my momentum by doing so,
Your Majesty.
but it's also a safer option to leave them in here. I don't think the Turks have anything to attack me with, so it shouldn't be
Who do I face?
too dangerous to stand out here. But then again, it might not be allowed to do so,
Your orders?
so I will not risk it. Okay, we make this amount of money. I think I will change my capital. That might improve my income. No. No. Okay, so Ragusa seems to be the best option. I will wait with building anything here. I will build a brothel. For some stupid reason I didn't build a brothel here the previous turn. I'll do it now. I'll move this guy in the ship. And I'll put him here.
All ashore. Your will. Yes.
This ship can stand there.
Plotting course now, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Alright. I want you to go on the ship.
Yes. Move on.
And everyone except you
Orders.
and you as well to go on the ship. This should be fine, 75%, that's fine.
Your orders?
Go down there.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
You can wait just a little bit. I want to
Yes.
transition my units over to this ship.
Your orders? Who do I face?
The Turks cannot move their ship,
Yes.
so I'm not scared of that.
This is as far as orders.
Okay,
Plotting course now, my lord.
so there we go. I
We shall
should be able to
continue
make
tomorrow,
it.
my lord.
No, I can't make it to
Dropping
Rhodes next
anchor
turn.
until morning.
Almost. I can make it to Smyrna if I want to. There is a small chance Milan wants to attack me. I do have a decent army here, so he might get tempted to attack me.
Yes.
But I cannot do anything about it. I cannot move these
Yes,
ships.
Yes.
This is infinite movement, I can't use it. It's not allowed. I will build... I'm not sure actually, I will build a spy for sure. That's
Command me.
given.
Yes.
Then I will besiege
Yes, my lord.
Bologna.
Plotting your majesty. Load full sail. Command me.
Orders, my king.
I will just move my general first so I don't mess anything up.
We march
Yes, I will
on
attack
our
an
victims.
ally.
Now we have them. Yes.
Orders. Onward.
Yes,
There
my
we go.
Your orders? Plotting
I
course
think
now,
I can
my
make it with...
Move out.
yeah, if I do like so,
Your Majesty.
things should be fine.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
There shouldn't be a way for him to
Urgent
kill
armies.
this army with what he's got in Bologna. I should be very safe.
Yes.
Alright, that leaves me with 1,724 florins.
God's servant,
Uh,
traveling with God.
and I don't
I
actually
can go
know
no
what
further
to
today.
spend them on. A ballista maker in Ragusa would be a bad choice, I think. I don't need it here. I might go for the upgrade, but it doesn't really give me much. It might be better to upgrade here, but I don't have enough money. I will not build anything of this. I might build something in Smyrna. Yeah, I'll build roads. It will increase my movement next turn. I will build a port here as well. Yeah, I will. I might... No, port. Then I have 500 left. I might as well build a galley. That leaves me with 4 denarii. Sorry, Florence. Yeah, I think it's Florence. And I think we are done for the turn.
Yes.
I will write a message to Spain. Just a quick message. Okay. Venice is fighting in the east and cannot spare to send any units to help you. It would take a really long time as well. We wish you the best of luck. In your wars. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I feel bad for Spain. Because he is in a tough spot right now. I don't think he will survive much longer. Venice is fighting in the east and cannot spare any units. Yeah, I think this is a correct sentence. I'm not sure. I'm not English, so I don't know. Whatever. It would take a really long time. Okay, that's wrong. Oh my god. I hate to write messages. God damn it. It would take a really long time as well. We wish you the best of luck in your war. Yeah, okay. That's something at least. I'm considering sending a message to the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, okay. I will. Actually, do I have any agents left?
An honor.
Yeah, I do.
Ready to my lord.
I have
Do, sire.
my diplomat.
Someone to see.
He might make it to France in a few turns. If I'm lucky, he might make it there. If France has any units or agents, then I might make it before my mission expires. So I will make 500 Florence. That's something. Alright. I think the turn is done, so I will end it here. I will not talk anymore. I will just write a message to the Holy Roman Empire.
Yes?
And thank you all for watching this part. Hopefully things will go well for us in the future. I think they will. He can't kill this, and the Turks shouldn't be able to strike back. Not on their next turn at least. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. See you in part 10. Bye. And I will not click it yet. But I will disappear, so bye. Mm-hmm.